tonight. Hope y'all fuck with it.
What do you want for your life? Can you manifest that shit? What do you want for tonight? Are you gonna regret that shit? What do you want in a wife? Are you gonna vet that shit? Think you can't respect the road? There ain't no more taking trips. Life is so full of surprises. Proceed to acknowledge it's really just God that I trust. Deleting or trusting yourself doesn't mean that the two of y'all staying in love. Can plan a whole journey, but that doesn't mean that tomorrow you're staying in touch. All of them years I was trying to appease when you leave, but your secret's made up. Guess it's my fault for wanting to rain from women I only should fuck. I'll be consistent but not visualize that someone can see I'm enough. It felt like a blessing until you saw niggas really was down in luck. Relationships were never meant to feel like every party involved were in cuffs. You focus on chasing the grills. You feel like my words were a bluff. I told you my deepest ideals. You showed me how far as a person I've come. Yeah. I'm always on a different planet. You never asked to be the sun. As a transparency, accountability, a guarantee that will run. She's really been choosing to bear. Had a face when she shaved off her hair. I don't think we really prepared. You said all of this shit is a lesson. It's funny because most of tumultuous times when assigned there were intrusive questions. I'm not ignorant, you overthink. I know that it's partially how I address them. I learned how to keep in my stable. What failed to maintaining this presence. Now I'm back in the spot in the previous years with my safety for when I'm depressive. It took me the entire year to appear with a focus on balance and pressures. Couple times I found in my hand if it's scrolling to see if you moved and done better. She just found a man in the same time I had a mind before the exit. That's it, I'm no longer conflicted. I know I can go with my gut. I can call you a bitch as I further my friends, though it ain't a topic to touch. You cut me deep about epiphanies, about direction and who I can trust. Next one gotta be more productive in life and trying to make sure I'm relieved. Gotta prioritize it on places. We engage conversation in different languages, translated the sentiments, put a strain on it. Try to build but couldn't really sustain it. Shit won't believe that there always complacency. Try to be built but couldn't suit you to bring with it. Now we're leaning with two different angles in. I'm a sleep it was best so let you go. I got love for you, but I'm good on my own. Tell you new man to focus on building home. I just wish you could see how I'm truly grown. But God said that you wasn't the one to show. I had struggled digesting what I had known. And you know I'm bringing even inside my phone. Hey, what do you want for your life? Can you manifest that shit? What do you want for tonight? Are you gonna regret that shit? What do you want in a wife? Are you gonna vet that shit? If you can't respect the road, there ain't no more taking trips.
What's up, 1, 2, 3? Everybody in this bitch got relationship trauma. You can't lie to me. I stare at y'all with the eyes of God. Not saying that messianically. I'm just being honest. See, at the end of the day, we all got our own calamities.
Sometimes you wish what you want. Be careful, mind you what you need. A life full of things to learn. Beware of the process repeats. Sometimes you gotta look up. Acknowledge the lesson received. Hey, sometimes you wish what you want. Be careful, mind you what you need. A life full of things to learn. Beware of the process repeats. Sometimes you gotta look up. Acknowledge the lesson received. It's funny cause leading with God. Yeah, the only way I can roll. Can see what direction you're leaning. The truth hidden meaning when saying I just need my space. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Wait, rushing content and open. You need your own face. Crazy, you once said releases when 20-some months we've been shaving. I'm starting our own way. I could've left the joke back in the car, but my gut kept on turning. Had something to say. What if I do all this shit to accommodate you and the only results I'm displaying? What if I'm tripping? What if it's the mission? I know that I'm hockey resistant to change. I never really could reach out to you about all the deep-rooted seeds in my brain. Call it a phase, I'm feeling the rage. You got me convinced too much stains on my name. Presence descriptions, you tried to uplift me, but ultimately language wasn't the same. Dealing with problems internally, interpersonally, my nigga, it's all the same lane. Struggling, learning my faith. My heavens were equally open. When I said maybe we could just figure it out, you treated my hopes as a threat. And the core on the Bible, you using the Torah to change it, remain in my head. I was catching this testimony from every second. You made me think God is the problem. My spiritual journey was never in step with your wishes religiously faltered. I admire that God is your center, but let me discover the love of my Father. And sometimes you wish what you want. Be careful, man, you what you need. A life full of things to learn. Beware of the process repeat. Sometimes you gotta look up. Acknowledge the lesson received. It's funny cause leading to God, the only way I can release. Hey, sometimes you wish what you want. Be careful, might get what you need. A life full of things to learn. Beware of the process repeats. Sometimes you gotta look up. Acknowledge the lesson At first I ain't really get much of an ear on my trauma had me skipping gospel. I wonder if all of this shit had to happen to humble myself and acknowledge. I was praying for God to reveal what I needed, the vessel was using to pop up. I've got issues with family values. I tried to explain what it's like with no papa. Y'all melanin match the perpetual factors. We're coming from two different cultures. You just wanted to throw run of your image, and now I say to say you finally got it. I'm disposable, I'm so replaceable. I ain't worth shit to you. Hey, I've been watching. Leave that man, leave that job, leave that area, leave that state. She don't need me, we ain't locked in fate. I couldn't live with that with you in my face. I'm sorry, my bad, I forgive, it's okay. You said that you're a Christian, but you're judging every day. That's the kind of accent give it all a bad shade. Part of the reason why the chapel wasn't calling my name. I had guilt, had hurt, had shame. You're better than that, and the scars still remain.
Oh my God, let's go, bro.
I'm barely a man in your eyes. Shit, Lucy, I just working grip on my life. Rebuking the niggas, not a surprise. I'm really in the phone now when you look at me. Not my only trade is legacy. I'm working on being more human. But why do I keep feeling sexy? Just getting more time for discovery. And you claim I was stuck in complacency. People speak our life so heavily. Like our child homes in a place to be. Keep claiming I'm moving up heavily. Fuck it, maybe I should. To live it the ways I could. You're trying to get out of the woods. Packed up and move out to Houston. I'm spiraling stuck in confusion. You said that I'm lacking solutions. I think that you meant I shit. I gave you a timeline, but just out of my account, and I gave you a script. And all you ever did was read. I'm listening to you, I need you to listen. I'm a man rejected by everything covered in still niggas saying I'm gifted. And your thoughts on my head like a pistol. But baby, I'm holding my whip. Every day walking on eggshells, and I'm barefoot in this bitch. Holding shirt and I feel like a spear tip. I got trapped in the sheet of some real shit. What the fuck is wrong now? They're hearing the wrong sounds. My people support them all those times. You caught the wrong crowd. This isn't a place, time of discussion to bring up the family business. But when you needed a boost to loot, I ain't still just witness. And pain as I'm watching you heal. I guess it's a mutual deal. I could have said words, but love in your house, the reason I'm keeping it chill. We used to compromise which holidays were here or there. Nobody reaching out with the cat for me, that don't seem fair. But you're a child, and that's loyalty, I'm well aware. We used to speak on what's ideal as we get gray hair. I'm scrolling on Instagram, another man been staying there. So let's be friends before I leave, I keep the meeting clear. Now I can't tell if you were planning on this all along. Ain't been in contact since we saw vibes were trailing off. May have seasonal depression, but that shit right there ain't even hit me like it does. I was already here. I started hitting up on faces conversationally. Was trying to analyze my past and how my people bleed. Now take the traumas in my heart to choice consistencies. What is the source of who I welcome in to lay with me? The evolution of the soul is seeking inner peace. I've ascertained that very few can still relate to me. A lot of baggage was unpacked, but thinking gratefully. I know this knowledge might enrage and validate your speech. I had some readings on the ways to learn what stable means. Realize I should have been in books of fucking therapy. But running from my issues, wonder why you skated sheesh. I'm never good enough for you, that's what your actions speak. Recalibrated my whole life to give your mind some ease. Whether you believe the facts or not, emotionally was green. Right choice again, both of it miserable, that's tragedy. We used to cook and smoke together as we laugh and eat. I dropped this project just to exercise transparency. Had to rephrase a couple of bars that karma ain't for me. Only a few people would know why I'm so jaded, please. Don't look at me like I ain't worked all year like slavery. The surface barely says I've changed, it's like an evergreen. I stay updated like an Apple product, nigga, please. I feel like Orpheus, of course, to give you Eurydice. I've been through hell and back. I look to see if you would follow up my lack of trust while you sought guidance had me fucking up. The other side, I'm back outside, but you still swallowed up. Recentered.
Yeah.
Good. As the winds rise and trees blow, now I find I don't want those devils in my house. God grant me space, God give me clarity. I live my life with parody through trauma and insincerity. My ancestors arise, where I live up, I will prepare for me as soon as I rise. I'm sure you're running through the scary things. I could die tonight, still have the burdens and go. You niggas prone to pull it up. I had to slide down. My heart carries a nuke. I know I've had some fallouts. I'm radiating positive. positivity each time I step out. I walk accompanied by God, I can't explain or show how. I find I've been too lost about myself. Don't want any use resources or folks pretending to help. I took some time to gain my memory, I said how I felt. I put my worries in the cabinet below my clear liquor shelf. I can't keep trying to save a snake, cause I got poison myself. Generations worth of drama like my back made of wells. Anger screaming like a mosh pit found its way to my room. Bumping hella rap beats and then so veggie tunes. No longer cater to a garden that don't want me to bloom. I've seen a lot of faded faces, can't relate to my views. I rarely stay here on the porch to play the field like a coon. I could be jaded, show my hatred, but it doesn't amuse. All that violent ideation got me stuck and confused. I want to feel their blood dry as I start digging in tombs. But what's the value in the end if I'm no better than you? I think that God said to forgive, forget the way that they move. Love. If karma is a circuit, let me find a new route. The shit they on me like the circus, I just view from the couch. The rap genre getting stripped like we boots and lose out. What a sad period for folks to let the truth out. Y'all niggas hang on to a chorus till there's something new out. I just want the back end to all this shit can pay out. I want my money, big body with the belly all out. I want the meals to be a feast or at least a full house. The only question I got left is what the fuck I do now. Back again. Once again.
How we feeling? 1, 2, 3. I ain't gonna lie to you, my voice starts to go out. I don't do this shit normally. Now we do.
I'm so good right now, baby. I'm so good right now, wait. I'm so good right now, my nigga. I'm so good. Yeah, I'm so good right now, baby. I'm so good right now, wait. I'm so good right now, my nigga. I'm so good. She said I love you, but I'm not in love, and like that for a while. Well, let me ask you why you waste our time faking staying down. I know those statements too complex to even try to boil it down. But come on, you couldn't manage being honest until now. Disappointment in your eyes is quite alarming, my darling. I'm softened up on my defenses while your heart beating hard. It's hardened cause I ain't live up to the standards you place. As if I didn't try to convey how I got in this state. I rearranged my whole environment to stay out the way. I stopped co-parenting cause both your asses got in the way. It felt like shit, I was abandoned and I did it to say. You always stepping on my throat cause he ain't shared DNA. Or who are you to judge my discipline? I get it all fake. I hope you end up with a husband, not a video game. Cause secretly you are the type to kill a man through his strength. She said, what if we have a kid? What is the structure and fate? I said, well damn, all this shit new to folks is family too. Two women fighting over pride while I'm growing confused. I know I'm supposed to take your side, but you was wrong for that move. Hey nigga, you got history, but love ain't part of the influence. I'm so good right now, baby. I'm so good right now, wait. I'm so good right now, my nigga. I'm so good. Hey, I'm so good right now, baby. I'm so good right now, wait. I'm so good right now, my nigga. I'm so good. I'm trying to be a better man than what my father's been doing. Ain't been prepared for conversations about a serious future. I thought I'd mastered all this shit cause I'm an ignorant student. I said, hey, I'm listening, say you almost turned to a shooter. You mad your friends can trap my white girls, but that's not what I'm doing. I only ever saw a unit, but y'all push it to ruin. I'm not gonna bring up any names as if you know that you know. Biologically or not, that woman's more than some hoe. Now in the interest of my peace, y'all both are welcome to go. Isaiah, if you hear this shit, just know the choice killed my soul. I'm glad you got a father figure as I turn into bro. Hey yo, my ex just got a ring and true with me, the shit though. Hold no resentment for the past, I'm always rooting for growth. The contrast is kinda wild, I'm alone while I smoke. It ain't attachment, I'm not saying this to fuck up a home. You held it down for my whole family while I was a ghost. Yo. I'm so good right now, baby. I'm so good right now, baby. I'm so good right now, nigga. I'm so good. I'm so good right now, baby. I'm so good right now, wait. I'm so good right now, my nigga. I'm so good. You told my family where to find me when the cops hit the road. You dealt with shit that I ain't proud of as I battle my soul. I can't apologize enough for all the times I was broke. I tried conveying information, the attempts didn't flow. Trying to do an interview on each ring, taking notes. I'm only human, but my partner wants to save you. I know, still you ain't innocent. You had no business cracking them jokes. And as for you, I need your ears. You're more than threats in the throat. Your ultimatums were my flavor. Hate engaging in smoke. My life on fire as I grapple with positions and such. I give you that all in comparisons, a giant fuck up. But I had built a whole life that crumbled just pulling from experiences most don't have. I only meant to show love. But you heard name, followed by name, followed by names I touched. As a man, I found joy in having room to betray the thoughts and ideologies that have me bent out of shape. Yo, I'm so good right now, baby. I'm so good right now, wait. I'm so good right now, my nigga. I'm so good. Hey, I'm so good right now, baby. I'm so good right now, wait. I'm so good right now, my nigga. I'm so good. I didn't mean for insecurity to push you away, but you had chances for an exit. Don't you play in my face as if the only choice you had was acting like you're okay. The people pleasing you had linked to wasn't requested by me. That people pleasing so deceiving, be authentic. You see, you cut yourself out of my family by pandering needs. You got enraged to try to act like all my people were fleas. You set up keeping that damn image makes you feel like you bleed. You cut me out, requested peace, and started attacking me. Then fell back and was conducive to your fervor and dreams. Now I'm the villain in your stories as you post your receipts. The price I paid to keep you happy had no gratuity. Felt like my energy was taxed like venom seeping through me. I'm so conflicted, cussed you out in the midst of my sleep. It felt stupid as a motherfucker, it's only me. I'm laying staring at the ceiling, I'm beyond the TV. Can't even listen to old songs, I low-key hate R&B. Because you played it in the car, each time you'd argue with me. It's like me, Jasmine Sullivan, and PJ got beat. Need a mortician for the farm because it's lost in the G.
You funny, nigga. You real fucking funny, nigga. You think that you big and shit? You ain't big and shit, nigga. You not winning shit.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yo.
I've sacrificed a lot for peace, almost surrendered my soul. Ironically, it wasn't me that put some tread on the road. The marks of every intersection, low-key saw my growth. I helped you pack up all your things, just like a friend I didn't know. And like we always crave a title, I was learning my role. There was a time they fought with you, I might start ducking the pole. Was accurate with every shot except for building a home. I thought it'd end up losing banjos from the truth we all sold. You kept on pressing me for rings, my bands were not set in stone. I'm paranoid by violent trauma, always buying some guns. Was out of breath, running from demons that I yet to confront. I started looking at this hill like I might die here alone. My favorite song is Hey Baby, Stephen Marley and most. Definitely wrote for me as I protect my ego. I used to think that song was wedding bells ain't skim through the notes. Studying my past reactions, I'm unpacking my fears. What is long distance love when you're partner right there? That futon with memories, not just a tired old chair. I never put my hands on you, but the wall's always fair. My cheek on fire, I'm awake, I'm not engaging your glares. The tone you chosen for your voice just makes it harder to hear. Paranoia, insecurity, the sun finna rise. The neighbor's quiet as a bitch, I know they ain't hear us outside. I can't afford to catch a case while I'm defending myself. Keep taking hits and hopes you're healing your emotional health. I can't help but think you thrive if you had somebody else. I honestly try to provide while I've been stuck in myself. Teary eyes and laughing eyes, don't give a fuck about myself. I might argue with a bitch, but I can't be it myself. I'm a man in the end and no one's coming to help. Domestic violence is a label I won't bring on myself. The words are simple, nigga leave and lacking love for myself. Screaming, walking down the street, my brother pulled up to grab me. He's adamantly asking if I need an ear of my family. She pulls up, we have the sheets off Palm View, staring daggers. Her brain collapsing, thinking Texas and she's feeling abandoned. Morgantown, West Virginia, and it's only here happy. I told my brother, bro, I love you, sorry I'm inconvenient. He said I'm always pulling up, it's just a word if you need me. My kitchen window sees my ex's car, I'm sorry for leaving. I guess I I somehow justified I was deserving this treatment. Every angel capable of touching earth when they greedy. You always saying how you need me for a certain reason. I'm still conflicted about fatherhood and when you act cheating. But if I ever look away, you act like I'm choosing treason. I lack restraint today, you're learning that I chose to get even. Staring in that stranger's eyes like it's going to help find a meaning. I chose to act the way you did, now something's off when you greedy. I take accountability, but it's been months since you see me. I apologize for using her, still working on demons. Slow burning, cause I know the way you felt intuition. We should've chose loyalty and not to argue about dishes. Now as I sit still and resent her, I just see 3 hurt bitches. I talk to God of clarity on where to start and repent. I can't end up in this cycle of regretting again. I can't let that lust and anger keep persuading my sins. You need some of the whole community and let me dismiss. You got me out of my way, but this apartment ain't shit. Hosting the walls that we both made while making romantic hits. I fumigated for a month, but that deposit won't slip. The joint account we used to split feel like a burden and shit. I took my time with separation while you found a new man. The night I learned it, wrote it out, wasn't part of the plan. This week I'm on the floor as I surrender to God. I'm a man of many things, but she exploited my flaws. Acting like I'm Robin Williams, Murphy, scribbling laws. If it can happen, then it will. Karma hitting too hard. I was in a dark place and you just wanted to run. I was struggling with fear, you're not perceptive to talk. I had told you my life story if you listen and shot. Electrocuted me so thoroughly, my hair falling off. White hairs in my jaws, my mortality spins. I was loyal till you acted like I'd never be shit. I recognize that we both held the door closed on our gift. Life draining, levels poor, we both just got growing. I know you probably never hear this, but I'm proud of you, bitch. What did you do? What did you do? What have you done? What did I do? What did I do? What have I done? What do we do? What do we do? What have we done? In the end, we both wrong, dark wings, nigga. What did you do? What did you do? What have you done? What did I do? What did I do? What have I done? What do we do? What do we do? What have we done? In the end, we both wrong, dark wings, presenter, 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 presenter. Let it go, nigga.
I'm done being a nigga's piece. I find I lost my mind trying to make sure you find walking around like I'm the problem the whole time. I'm just reflecting you couldn't handle how my